7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hi, and welcome back to the NightChild Reviews Prince, a letter M. Could have gone for Mountains or My Name is Prince. But I chose a song that means a lot to me, and it's a song that was really key to my love of Prince. It is The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. Now, I'm from the UK, and Prince had never had a #1 in the UK. It just never happened. And there we were in 1994, and eventually he climbed the charts and climbed the charts. And one day I remember listening to the chart show, and finally they announced that Prince had his first UK #1 with The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. It was released on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, in 1994. It was quite interesting because the build-up to that had been quite an interesting marketing technique by Prince. There had been these low-key adverts in newspapers saying eligible bachelor seeks most beautiful girl in the world, and kind of you see Prince, but you didn't really see it was necessarily him, but people who knew. And it's just such a fantastic song. It's an obviously Prince pop sugary ballad. It's one of those things that you hear it and you think it's so obvious. It just sounds so Prince. It sounds just a classic Prince ballad. It was one of those songs that really chimed with the public. It was incredibly important for Prince. The rumour goes that Warner Brothers, one of the Warner Brothers executives, said to Prince, "You don't have another hit in you." This is the height of the Prince-Warner Brothers battle. He said, "You just don't have another hit in you." The next day, Prince went out and wrote The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. And this also is so important to the Prince we know today, because he released it under an independent label. Now, by releasing it under this independent label, he was able to prove that he didn't need Warner Brothers anymore. He could do things on his own. He could promote it himself. He could push the promotion. He could push the album. He could do this on his own. He no longer needed Warner Brothers. There was another way. He could become an independent artist, and this has shaped Prince's career from that day. If this single hadn't worked, if it hadn't been very popular, maybe Prince wouldn't have the confidence to say, "Well, do you know what? I can be independent. I can do the things I want to do, and I can follow the track I want to follow." So this is a key song in terms of what Prince later went on to achieve and the way he conducts business to this day. There's a wonderful maxi single EP, which was fantastic. There was a moment in the UK charts when The Most Beautiful Girl in the World had reached #1. It was heading down, but the remixes were heading up. It actually eclipsed and got higher and higher. So it's just amazing. These remixes are really, really, really good. You've got the Maite version, The Most Beautiful Boy in the World, and there's been many other versions of this song. It's a phenomenal song. Obviously came out quite a while before the Gold Experience, the album came out. But this is just a classic sugary Prince ballad. He's screaming falsetto, loud drums, Michael B, the new power generation. What more can you want? A phenomenal hit and a song that really changed Prince's work. See you tomorrow for the letter N.